Hey guys, it's your friend Vishal, and this video is going to be an informative one. See, most students who start preparing for UPSC are often torn between decision to opt for making handwritten notes or going for digital notes. यार यूपीएससी की लंबी जर्नी में तो नोट्स बनाना और नोट्स को प्रॉपरली ऑर्गेनाइज और स्टोर करना एक क्रूशल टास्क है, क्योंकि अब जैसे जैसे करंट अफेयर्स को पढ़ते जाते हो तो उसके कोर पॉइंट्स को नोट करते जाते हो, कभी प्रीलिम्स के फैक्चुअल्स के लिए तो कभी मेंस की आंसर राइटिंग प्रैक्टिस के लिए। मैं इस वीडियो में डिजिटल और हैंड रिटन नोट्स को पॉइंटर्स पे डिस्कस करूंगा और उनके प्रोज और कॉन्स को आपके साथ शेयर करूंगा। ये कंपैरिजन 6 पॉइंट्स पे होंगे: ईज ऑफ मेकिंग नोट्स, ईज इन मेकिंग चेंजेस, ईज इन ट्रांसलोकेशन, इन हैंडलिंग, पर्सनल प्रेफरेंस एंड लास्टली सेफ्टी ऑफ नोट्स। स्टार्टिंग विद द फर्स्ट वन, ease of making notes. In my perspective, digital notes is the winner here, because in making notes we spend 40 to 45% of our total study time. But in digital notes, the problem is initially we may not have that kind of typing speed which is required, but after 1 or 2 months we will be on whole another level and it will be much more faster as compared to the written notes. It is a matter of practice, but sure it will give result in 1 or 2 months. The second point is in making changes to the notes. Here again I will go for the digital notes, because organization of our notes is very must and subsequent compilation is also very crucial. We go through different kind of facts in current affairs and we try to keep them separate according to their date or maybe subject or maybe their content, but it is not very productive as seen from UPSC perspective, because we have to add those notes or those current affairs to our original notes rather than making a separate notebook for it, so which is very much difficult in written notes as compared to the digital notes, because we can easily add graphs, text, highlights, images or sticky notes in our digital notes as compared to the written notes. Now we will go to the third point, that will be ease in translocation. See, in cities or in coaching hubs like Delhi, library culture is very much prominent, where we often go to library to study for a peaceful environment and we come back to our room for other curricular activities. But the problem is, with loads of books and notes, we are not able to either take the whole books or notes to the library, or we have to shirk our work, or which ultimately leads to lower output or relatively lesser output which we would have taken when we were on our room. So as a result, what happens, either we go for limited number of books for library, or we rather opt for staying in our room only, where we can get all our study materials we want. But in case of digital notes, all you need is a laptop, because all your content, various books, various data and everything, you can store it in it very easily, and it will be very easy for you to translocate or transport from one place to another. So here also the winner is digital notes, and the score is now is 3:0. Now going for fourth one, that is easy in handling. Although in this digital era or tech era, very few UPSC aspirants who are very much comfortable with tech rather than the books, because the problem is initially 70 or 80% of your time will be invested in understanding the tech, how it works, what are its negatives, its operations and various other factors. And ultimately what happens, you waste your time on trivial things, for example changing the font, getting new highlight color, or maybe charging or updating various other things, which is not the case with written notes, as you are very much comfortable or familiar with it since class first and you have been doing it till now. So in case of handling, written notes or books and copies are much more better than digital notes, as laptops are often prone to getting broken or lost, something like that. Now the fifth point will be personal preference. See, I personally feel I can read much better on PDF rather than on books, but the case is not same with my other friends, because they are much more comfortable in reading books rather than reading PDF. Because let's face it, 6 to 7 hours of screen can be very much straining, of course if you're not watching Prime or any other things. So it is very tedious and straining job. Your eye hurt, you may have a migraine or something. And the problem is, in books you can easily add notes or paper clips, something like that, and you can keep it safe. But in laptops you have to be well versed with the method, with the the procedure, how you apply sticky notes, how you properly keep them organized, or from where you can access. So here also the winner will be written notes, because it is a matter of preference. And the let's see, we have seen the tech from maybe from class 8th onwards or class 10th onwards, but we have been using books and copies or textbooks from class 1 or 2 itself. So we are very much comfortable with books rather than with written notes. Last point will be the safety of the note. This is a tiebreaker for you, my friends, because the textbook or books, they may be lost, they may have lost, they may be torn, they may be unorganized, and may be difficult for you to find the right content which you want. But the problem is much more with digital notes, as it is prone to data corruption, data loss. The notes may get deleted by mistakes. It need proper internet, proper regular syncing of your notes, so that it even if your laptop may get destroyed, the notes of your notes may stay safe. So it is quite risky to keep all your materials in laptop only, and a little blink will erase your whole years hard work in just a glimpse. So written notes or books and copies will be much more safer, although they are also prone to getting lost or destroyed by something, but they are much more safer than the laptop or the digital notes. These were all the 6 points. So finally my judgment is both the sides has positives and negatives, but I personally feel digital notes is the better one, because some features like see the command control F, you can search any content, any figure, any text from literally anywhere from your laptop within no time. But in case of books, you have to be specific that which page should I go to, which content am I looking for, various other typings. But that is it gets better with time, with practice, and how much you are acquainted with the laptop or your system or the computer. But this video I am making for only those who are just in their beginning stage and are students who are preparing for UPSC, and not for those UPSC aspirants who are already in the midway of their preparation. Because see, midway diversion of your attention may lead to time wastage, and you will have really no sense that you are doing a productive job. Still you will be losing 6 to 7 hours of your daily time. And additionally, midway change in your strategy can really backfire, so you better avoid it. So guys, this was from my side. Thank you very much. Please like, subscribe and share my channel, and please help me grow. Thank you very much. Peace out guys.